Hello. Yoo-hoo. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, I'm Sheepy. Amarantia Petronella Sheepy Sheep Genius. And it's time for more Creepy EP. It's Creepy EP Day! Our last Creepy EP was creepy more because of the vibes. This is creepy more because of the subject matter. But we'll get onto that in a bit. First of all, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bleaties. Hello, we're back. I hope you've all had a lovely couple of days since our last stream. We just got done with the OG Walking Dead Telltale game. And I feel like after coming out of that, it's time for something a little less gory and a little more unsettling. Which is exactly what I think this game today is gonna be. Now, I'll be honest with you. I picked this game on vibes. I had it on my wishlist for a while, and it recently went on sale on Steam, and I was like, time to revisit, let's have a look. Read the game description, was like, do you know what? I think now is the time. So, bleaties, today we are gonna be entering the helm of Blake Manor in Ireland. And we are going to be solving some mysteries. Now, I know that you're probably thinking, solving mysteries? That sounds awfully Detective EP-like. And today isn't about Detective EP, today is Creepy EP. And you would be correct. Except that this game, well, this game, besides the detective element, is genuinely creepy, and the only thing I know about it for sure is that it has a time limit. And nothing scares me more than time limits in video games. So that's what we're gonna do. And I hope that you will join me for the ride. Now, I am doing this blind, pleaties. I don't really have a clue what's in store for me, except that it's a point-and-click game, which is a favorite genre of mine. And it's spoopy, which is enticing, but I don't think it's jump scary, which is a bonus. So I think it's gonna be good. But if it proves to be not so good, I am not entirely close to the idea of playing something else. So, I'm gonna need all of your brain cells. To help me get through this, okay, bleaties? We're on a time limit. It's scary, it's spooky. And we have a crime to solve, a mystery to solve, and that's as much as I know about this game. So I know for sure I'm gonna need your support, because based on the description on Steam, this is Obra Dinn on crack, and I did find Obra Dinn quite challenging. So I hope you'll help me. But don't just like straight give me the answers, like. I don't mind a bit of backseating, but within reason, okay? Right, bleaties, time for my favorite magic trick. Alakale. Whisk me away! Here I am. I've even got my monocle on to make sure I don't miss any surprises. Now, hopefully you can all see this fine. There should now be sound as well. Hopefully you can hear everything fine. If anything is missing, if anything is wrong, if there's something that you can't see or can't hear, you let me know. Now we are going straight into a new game. This game has a lot of good reviews, so fingers crossed we're gonna enjoy this. Am I gonna start a new game? Well, if I said no, there was no point me playing, so let's begin! Hold escape to skip the cutscene. Nah, man. We're in Dublin, Ireland.
Mr. Ward!
Oh, Mr. Ward, I guess that's us. Hopefully you can
waste
hear
no
this.
time, as there's none for wasting. I
There's
write
none
from
for
Blake
wasting.
Manor in Connemara.
I love the Irish accent. I love the
Yesterday,
Irish
a guest
accent.
went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean.
Evelyn Dean. So we're looking for Evelyn Dean.
Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure.
Oh, so she's still there somewhere, we think. Okay.
This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come
So-
quick, for I fear she's not long for this world.
£200 in
A further
1897?
£300 will be paid out.
Oh,
if you
damn,
find
that's
her alive.
crazy money. That's
I know the
crazy
west of Ireland
money.
might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to.
Well, they trust us more than anyone else for some
I
reason.
hear
We don't
you
know
are an
why.
honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and, perhaps most importantly,
You look just like
Godly.
Dracula. Sorry, godly? He's godly?
I pray for the girl that this is true.
Wait, does he mean godly as in like a god, or godly as in like God-fearing? These are very, very different things. These are very different things. Ooh, spooky. Hey, Space, good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're ready to contribute your brain cells. So, October the 29th at 11 p.m. It is day one. It is Friday. And we are now tasked with looking for Miss Evelyn Dean. I assume Miss? There was no mention of a husband. Oh!
Evelyn Dean.
Oh. So, if it's point and
daughter of
click.
the slumlord, Rupert Dean.
Slumlord? What is a slumlord? I hope it doesn't mean what I think it means. Am I gonna have to look that up? Am I gonna have to actually Google what a slumlord in the year 1897 is?
I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with
I
her father.
passed with her father. Oh, did they work together? Is this some Peaky Blinders stuff? By the way, Bleaties, so she's single? I mean, I guess. It's really hard to say. Can I just check, Bleaties? Can you all hear the audio okay? Because the text is being narrated. And I want to make sure that you're hearing it properly. So if there's any issues, do let me know, okay? If you don't say anything, I'm gonna assume you can hear it just fine. All good? Okay, fab. Awesome!
Or maybe they don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death.
Oh, so this guy, actually his brother was possibly killed by her dad? Or, I guess at the very least, there was a connection there.
I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Man, don't you just love the Irish accent? Don't you just love the Irish accent? I suppose that too will become clear in time. Oh, it's so sultry. So, do I WASD? Yes, I do. This looks suspiciously like the, Blueprints, the Blueprints manor. Hey, Mavenger, good to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day! We are starting on our new creepy game. Seance of Blake Manor. So I can shift to run. Oh, I can crouch. Okay. Alright, let's go. In that case, we're toggling on run. We are gonna run everywhere because who the fuck walks
Hello?
when you can run? Hello, is that a person? They did! I sent you a message. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Is somebody there?
Is somebody there? I mean, that does look like a person, doesn't it? Hello? Ah! I can't believe that just got me. I have been playing this game for less than 5 minutes and I have already been scared. Send help. Okay, alright. Okay. You bought the game twice for yourself. You just liked it that much. The Walking Dead series was just that good. We'll be coming back to Walking Dead in the future, definitely. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. I mean, whew. Still, perhaps I will ask. Well, ask if there happens to be someone who lives here that turns into a murder of crows? That's a weird question. You can check all the evidence in the records. Press 2. Okay. Oh! Okay, okay. Oh, you forgot you had it. Well, it was certainly to my benefit, so thank you so much for your generous donation. I really appreciate it. I really do. The records contain a catalogue of all the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analysed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. So I guess we want to do that then as a little tester. So here's our hiring letter. So this is what we heard on the intro. So washerwoman. I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. I didn't realize it was a washerwoman. I just thought it was some creepy cowled individual. So Blake Manor is where we are. Built on the conquered land by Edward Blake in 1655. Conquered land? Oh, does that mean that, like, there were English settlers here? Oh, there isn't any jump scares. My one weakness. Same, space, same. I'm a fucking pussy. I mean, primarily, I'm a sheep made of candy floss, but I'm also a massive pussy. So if there are jump scares, as you may have just noticed, I will squeal. I will squeal. A photograph of Miss Dean. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it so much, Mouth. Thank you so much. So I can discuss this with 2 people. I can discuss this with one person, which seems to be... Is that like myself? Literally? My luggage, yeah. I can talk... I can discuss my luggage with myself. I guess I have a penchant for speaking to myself. Okay, so actually we have different categories. Observations, documents, items. Oh, this is so cool. Timetable and map are grayed out right now, as are mysteries. So I guess that's coming soon. Can I take this? Oh. If I look at this, it takes time, but... I mean, I feel like we should, so... Yeah? There's something in the fountain where I thought I saw that woman. A shawl. Oh, should I try and do my horrible Irish accent? Should I try and fill in for Mr. Ward? I've got a bad feeling about this place. I'm sorry to every Irish person who is appalled right now. Let's go inside! Yeah, so every interaction that we do takes up time. And we are on a timer. We are on a timer that actually matters. I should check with the front desk for any information on Miss Dean's whereabouts. So yeah, time is of the essence if you're to solve the mystery. Time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. I have until midnight?! What?! I have only until midnight?! That's like less than an hour! Oh my god, okay. Oh, hello? I was gonna go and look at the post on the wall, but I guess I won't do that. It does feel like Oberdin. It feels a lot like Oberdin, and the game description just made me think, okay, this is Oberdin on crack. I'm probably gonna find this tough. Bleaties, I want you to put your hands in the air and send me all of your brain cells and all of your good egg energy. Just Genki Dama that shit up, right? I'm Goku, and I need your spirit energy. There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking into place first. So, I record my goals and progress in the mystery map. Press 1 to access this. Ah, here we are. So Miss Dean's departure. That's our big exclamation mark. That's our what I'm looking at right now. Oh boy, okay. I've arrived at the manor to confirm if Miss Dean was here, and, if no longer present, was the manner of her leaving a cause for concern. So that's what we are investigating right now. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information to your investigation. Leads provides guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting a connection reveals context why two nodes are connected. Okay. Yeah, this all makes pretty sane sense. I should check in. Oh my god, I've got a frog in my throat all of a sudden. Please excuse me. So today is the 29th of October. Knowing that everything... I do love detective games. I do. I love puzzles. I love having to figure things out. Flyers? The Grand Seance. I could use the bell. I feel like this is important. The Grand Seance. A gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of the sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. I mean, this sounds like it might have something to do with someone going missing. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable plot ants here. See the spirit for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What is going on here? Some attempt to talk with a ghost? That cannot be possible. I've heard of seances before, but always the spirit speaks for a medium, a person, an object. Surely all fraudulent and spiritually dubious. What on earth was Evelyn Dean doing here? Well, if I had to guess, she was here to take part in the seance. My father didn't strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who'd allow his child to stray so far from the sight that she could end up here of all places. Ah. Oh, so we do have a new topic. Okay. We have a new topic. That's good. That's good. That's good. The veil. Let's check in with that. So, we've already seen the hiring letter records. So, I can still just discuss it with myself. Claims to be the most advanced gathering of its kind. So that has now, that's been added. Okay. Is this a Rusty Lake reference? Is it a Rusty Lake reference? Man, I can't wait for the next Rusty Lake game. I am so ready for the next Rusty Lake game, like you cannot believe. So, there's a lot. You can interact with basically everything, but I feel like, given that everything takes time to look at, we need to be selective, Bleaties. We need to pick carefully. When interacting with a person or an object, you may have more than one action to choose from. Okay, but do both actions take the same amount of time? I guess maybe I should just listen. Okay, sounds like there's someone on the other side. I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna limit the amount I do the Irish accent for fear of being unceremoniously reported for crimes against Ireland. Well, it sounds like there's someone in there, so can we just go in? Hello? Yoo-hoo, it's EPCP!
What on earth? Who are you?
Oh, so you're the manager. Oh, I thought that was me in the pictures. No, it's not.
My name is Declan Ward. I've come for a room.
Oh, thank goodness the most of this is voiced. Hallelujah. We'd like a room, please.
Well, you should have rung the bell, Mr. Ward. This area is staff only. Come,
sorry.
let's go to the lobby.
I didn't realize that you had so many staff. You needed a staff room. I was kind of just, you know, looking for someone. And besides, I might have rung the bell and you might not come. So, I think this was the better thing to do. So, sir, can you provide me with one room, please?
Now,
One room, please.
Mr. Ward, was it?
It certainly was.
Yes. I telegrammed ahead.
I did telegram ahead, so you should be expecting
I
me.
see.
Man, telegrams. That's such a cool piece of old tech.
We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken.
Your telegraph machine is broken. And you didn't think to, like, fix it? Alright, that's sus.
Regardless, I am Vincent Varley, the manager here.
Oh, okay.
We're quite full at present, but we can fit you in.
You can fit us in! Oh, well, I'm very glad to hear that. I guess they're quite full because of the seance. But, you know, I did telegraph ahead. I've come literally the longest way.
I'll send word that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight.
Well, it's funny you should say that because I have only until midnight to solve this puzzle, apparently.
We require our guests to sign in.
Ooh.
If you would.
If you would. Nah, actually, I don't think I want to sign in. Fuck off. I do what I want. I'm a small sheep made of cotton candy. You have no rule over me. Okay, no, maybe I better just sign the damn paperwork. Yep, alright. I will sign the paperwork. You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Okay. Hello? This looks like a specific name. Evelyn. Oh! This is Miss Dean, so she is single. We have confirmation now. So Miss Dean did appear. We've got another one. There's a lot of names all signed in the last week. More than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. 17! 17 people, bleaties. I need to account for 17 people. Help. Oh, do I need to find them all? Only one guest signed with an X. Meaning this gathering has an unusually high literacy rate. Oh, I suppose. The year is 1897. I guess a lot of people wouldn't have been able to write. They wouldn't have been part of the educated, luckier upper class. Huh. Person X and a father Lorcan Synot. Synot? Not sure how to pronounce that. Signed in after Miss Dean reportedly went missing. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I guess I better sign in. What do you mean? What else is there to examine? Can I turn the page? There's a lot of names. Okay. So... Huh? Observations 3 of 4. What is the other thing, then? I did examine it? Oh, this bit. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Bleh. Guest sign-in times. Oh, that is important. A record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed Miss Dean did not sign out. So, she signed in, but she never left. Okay.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote. Though it seems quiet around
It does seem quiet around here, despite the fact that it's apparently heaving busy.
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready
New
for the weekend
topics.
ahead.
Ah, yes,
The seance. Could you tell me more about that?
Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
I mean, can he even tell me that? Is he allowed to tell me that? Is that against, like, GDP laws?
It is. Rather, it was.
It
I'm afraid
was?
She's not staying with us any longer.
What do you mean she's not? I mean, she is. She never left.
Were you hoping to meet her?
Well, it just so happens.
She's, left already?
She's left already?
She has, yes.
No, we missed her. But where did she go?
Can I help with anything else?
Yeah, could you tell me where she went? You can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from my records. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Select discuss evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Miss Dean. Okay, so we'll start by discussing evidence. Because we do need to ask her, well, ask him about these things. So evidence or people. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about Miss Evelyn Dean? So, I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. What letter? In truth, she took her luggage and left it in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at front desk. So, would that be usual for her? I could not say so. This was the first time she stayed here. It was the first time she stayed here. But if that's the case, I don't know, he sounds a bit too familiar with her for it to have been the first time that she stayed there. Is there other evidence? I wonder if I should mention the washerwoman. Do you think that that's acceptable? What can you tell me about the washerwoman? You will think me quite mad, Mr. Varley, but I saw a woman washing something at the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Okay, but I literally found cloth there? Perhaps you saw a bain. I'm afraid I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm making a wild guess. It would be fitting with the time of year and the gathering here. Though unfortunately for whoever's clothes were being washed. Okay, so what is that? What is I'm gonna have to fucking Google this. I'm gonna have to Google it. What does that mean? What is a bean nigh or a bane nigh? What is that? What is that? A Gaelic washerwoman fairy who is a harbinger of death. She washes the bloodstained clothes of those soon to die? Her appearance signifies an ill omen. Okay! Okay. Well, I sure hope that that clothing wasn't anything of mine. Okay, that is unfortunate. What can I learn about you? A crack in his glasses. Must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, but already fixed them. So he's broken his glasses at some point? He looks profoundly displeased with me or something else. I mean, if my telegraph machine was busted, I would also be profoundly displeased. And what's this? You have a pocket watch, but why is he hiding it? Why is he holding onto it like that? He keeps checking his watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. Okay. Well, that's useful still. So I have some evidence. Can I discuss? Maybe I should ask about the pocket watch. Pardon me. I feel like this is quite unnerving because I'm not sure how much I should definitely be like looking into. I think maybe first things first. If our telegraph machine is busted, perhaps we need that. Oh, thank you for the hydrate! Right, we're sipping on more blueberry and raspberry flavored sparkly water today. I very much appreciate the double hydrate. I don't know, Sergeant Caro has decided to attack my throat. How rude. How rude. So we want to talk about the telegraph machine being broken. So you mentioned that it's busted. I seem parched. Thank you. Thank you for the drinks. I definitely do need to drink more. I definitely do need to drink more. It's all the spookiness. It's sucking the moisture out of me. I'm turning into a prune. You mentioned the telegraph machine is down. It is. Likely the storm shorted the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire up the replacement, but I've had no luck. I'll have the groundsman look in the morning. I see. So, perhaps I should ask if I can go and, like, look at it? Do you think he'll let me?
I need nothing else.
So, I'm just gonna see if I can look around. I fear I could spend...
Please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly.
I fear I could literally ask him about things all day long and just straight run out of time. So, I think now is a good time to do a look around.
Me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write for the morning.
Right. Well, I'm gonna see if I can...
If you need me again, you know how to summon me.
I have to ring the bell. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I've gotta ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring, ring, ring that bell. So, Miss Dean was here but left. Her date of departure lines up with the letter I received. It would be good to see the letter she left behind. The cutoff of my investigation is midnight, so I should get a move on. Indeed, we have 52 minutes. We have 52 minutes! That's just not any amount of time. By exploring and interacting with items, you can progress. See which objects you can interact with. Hold down space to enable detective vision. Man, we are familiar with detective vision, aren't we? Having played a few of these games, not to mention Danganronpa. So there is a lot. You can interact with really a hell of a lot. These glasses. Right. This is what I'm most interested in. This is what I'm most interested in. I want to see what happened to it. What happened to the machine that means it's broken? Why didn't they get my letter? There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. Oh, so they've been burning the telegraphs? Or just smoking. I mean, there are ashtrays in here. Which, you know, that lines up. Oh, hello. I mean, that checks out. Ashtrays in the year 1897. What is this? Voltaic pile battery, zinc disc, electrolyte bridge, copper disc. Oh, is it how to fix this? Man, I don't like these jack-o'-lanterns everywhere, and the sound of the fire crackling legitimately shitting me up. Books. Okay. Don't like the rumbles so much. Don't like the rumbles so much, not kidding when I say I'm a big baby. Let's take a look at this. So something is up with this. The hotel's primary means of communication with the outside world. Apparently the battery is dead and requires 6 volts. It certainly does. So this is the battery? But part of it is missing. Like, clearly missing. It seems somebody was trying to follow these instructions. Copper disc, electrolyte bridge, zinc disc. A voltaic battery is built by stacking cells to reach the required voltage. The diagram shows a voltaic battery with an output of 4 volts. A cell is made up of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode separated by an electrolyte bridge. Okay. But it needs 6. It needs 6 volts. I need to use all this to generate 6 volts of output. Can I... Oh, the burnt out discs where the smell is coming from! Okay, so yeah, so they actually are, like, completely... They're blitzed. I'll remove them in case there's any risk of fire, but I think I need to replace them before I can do anything else. Were those paintings of crows always there? Right, so we need to find some... We need to find some more discs. Where do you suppose they keep them? I mean, part of me feels like... Part of me feels like probably in drawers, right? Man, I'm so conscious of the fact that we are pressed for time. I'm so conscious of the fact we're pressed for time. But what if, can we, hold on a minute. Yeah. I definitely feel like they're gonna be somewhere, like, expected. Maybe, what the fuck was that? 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 Okay. I'm suddenly a lot more afraid of looking around now. Help!
Sir, I've told you before.
EP, please.
This area is for staff only.
Oh, sorry, dude. I want your help.
Do not come back here. Otherwise, there will be repercussions.
What repercussions?
If you need assistance, you can ring the bell in the lobby.
But I want to go in there. Okay, alright. I guess I can't. Very unceremoniously launched out there. Oh, hey, wait, these are battery discs. These are battery discs! These are battery discs! Okay. Right, so they must be part of the telegraph machine that Mr. Barley was trying to get working. He seemed quite vexed at having to prepare the order by hand. Maybe I can assist? And then he'll warm to me. What's this private letter? Are there any other private letters? There are, but I mean... Unless they're specifically private letters from Miss Varley... Miss Varley? No, from Miss Dean to Mr. Varley, I don't think there's any purpose. See, now I find myself automatically leaning back from my screen as I'm expecting something to appear. Okay, let's give this a try. Yeah, they didn't try to hide it from me. I thought that they would. But I guess because this is the very first mystery, they want to make it a little bit easier. I can use these new discs to replace the old ones. I feel like this is kind of like a tutorial bit, you know. Oh my god, hey Doge! How are you? Good to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day. So I need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the machine. So what we can see here, 1, 2, wait. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. So that there is 4 volts. If that's 4 volts, so that means that each one is 1 volt. So we need to put 6 of those. You made AI Toko digitally touched by Genocide Jack? That sounds like a terrible time. That sounds like a terrible time. Okay, we're gonna do this. We just need the right number of discs in the right order. So it's like brown, white, silver. Okay, brown, white, silver. So brown, white, silver, brown, white, silver, brown, white, silver, brown, white, silver, 4, brown, white, silver, 5, brown, white, silver, 6. Okay, that should be it. That should be it. Did I just accidentally take one off? I think I did, yeah. Right, okay. So can we test it? Is that it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Yeah! Okay, awesome. Awesome! Thank you once again for your brain cells, Bleaties. The battery seems to be working and telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. Right, we're gonna go tell the manager that we fixed his busted telegram machine. Telegraph, whatever. And now I'm expecting there to be skeletons every time I open the door. The sound of crackling is not helping with my fluffy nervous disposition. Hello. Look, I rung the bell.
Mr. Ward.
Well, as it just so happens, I have been of service to you. I would like to tell you that I have fixed it.
Your telegraph machine seems to be functional.
I fixed it!
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it.
Mr. Hunter? Who is Mr. Hunter? That isn't exactly a name that makes me think it's friendly. Sending your artwork in the off-topic channel. Oh, thank you. I'll go take a look at it after stream. Thank you.
Then you'll have to excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow.
Oh.
I will be in the telegraph room should you need me.
We'll be in the telegraph room should you need me. Okay.
You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room.
I
assure
would...
you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
Yeah, well, midnight's kind of my deadline, so I really need to resolve that issue like before the deadline is up. Your next project will be Danganronpa. Well, I look forward to it. I look forward to it, Doge. Thank you so much for contributing. Thank you. I should act quickly. I don't know how long he'll stay in there. Act quickly? Oh, yeah, now I can, like, run into his room. So I guess this is how I see where everyone is. Visit this map. The yellow arrow indicates where Ward is. You can also see where other characters are, although right now we don't have any other characters. Sads. Characters will change position every hour, so be sure to keep an eye on the map. So we have 1 hour. Aw, thanks, Doge! Have a great stream! Have a great stream! Good egg energy all around. Thank you! So we're going into the office. It's about time I root around, but I only have an hour. I really need to see the letter. I need to see the letter that came from her specifically. I don't like that that window is open. What is with all the creepy shit in here? Like, the fact that the window is open has really got me on edge. Is somebody gonna climb through it? Can I look out the window? The place is freezing. Perhaps that explains his demeanor. Yeah, I don't like that window being open, okay? Oh, I could listen in the vent? I mean, I don't think I have any reason to right now, but... What's on this clipboard? Okay, the clipboard feels important. A record of who is in which room! Okay, that is defo useful. Right, what's in here? There's something under it. Oh! It's Evelyn's letter! Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We found it. We found it. I think this is Miss Dean's departure letter. Perfect! Okay. On his desk. Strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. No offense, white people love to keep creepy stuff, especially stuffed animals. I've never really understood the keeping of stuffed animals in your personal home. I understand it in, like, museums, where these things are historic and for display purposes and educational value. But in your house? Not for me. Not for me. The only animals I want in my house are alive and well. Let's look at this letter. It's signed, but does it match her signature in the book? Texans. Oh, is that a Texas thing? Is that a Texas thing, Americans in the chat? My Yank friends? Is that a thing? Yeah, see, in the UK, it's kind of like the wealthiest 1% might have, like, hunting trophies that have been handed down from their, like, great-grandparents or something that they keep in the grand hall, but... Yeah, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Oh, we need to see if it's the same. Well, what do you know? They're not the same. They are not the same. That's not the same for a start. And neither is that. And neither is that. There are definite differences. Yeah, taxidermy, that's exactly what it is. Actually, Bleaties, for real, if you ever want a good laugh, one of my favorite Twitter accounts, I don't know how active it is now, but you can use it as a library, right? Crap taxidermy. Frankly, it's an example of, like, the awful things that people do to animals when the animals can't even fight back. But sometimes they're pretty funny. Sometimes they're pretty funny. Crap Taxidermy. Excellent, excellent channel. Keeping things from the hunt. Yeah, see, hunting, again, not really an English thing, unless you're talking about fox hunting, in which case the 1% are like, keep that shit, and everyone else is like, you're inhumane. Yeah, they're close, but they don't match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? Who indeed? I've gathered enough evidence. I have? I've got enough evidence to craft a hypothesis? Evidence provides keywords. Press 1 to access this, okay? I don't feel like I have enough for a hypothesis. I don't feel like I have a fucking clue. Oh my god. This is so many dots to join. Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, make a hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Press consider to determine if I'm correct. Oh my god, okay, Bleaties. Oh, god, okay. That I wasn't ready for. So the signature, can I actually examine the forged letter? Can I see what's in it? I can, okay. To whom it may concern, such circumstances have come about that I can no longer stay, and so I have vacated my room and exited the hotel. You will have found funds with this letter. I'm sure they're sufficient to settle my debt. Anything left may be given to the staff. I hope the rest of the event goes well and look forward to hearing from the seance's outcomes. Right. Fake handwriting. The letter Miss Dean wrote supposedly is fake, but who wrote it? Who wrote it indeed? I feel like I need to see other people's writing to even be able to have some clue on that front. I guess sign in times. Miss Dean did not sign out. She signed the registration book a few days ago. Yep, that is her signature. So we did look in the manager's office. We did gain entry. I feel like maybe I was supposed to be looking at this more than I did. I was just blindly wandering around, but actually I'm supposed to come to this every time I do something. Telegraph machine is not broken. We've resolved the discs and the machine. He is completely unhappy. His glasses are broken. Yeah, I don't think I can, Bleaties. I don't think I can form a hypothesis. I don't know what it's getting at. Something is... How would I even begin to figure that out? Like, I don't see how I have enough information. I don't really see how I have enough information. I have arrived at the manor to confirm if Miss Dean was here and no longer present. So if all I am here to confirm is that she's still here, then I guess it must be like... Miss Dean is here? Something like that? Can I make a hypothesis using this stuff? So... Oh, look at these words. Right. So, oh, okay. So, Miss Dean This departure letter is fake? Yes? What if? What if? What if, Bleeties? But what if your departure letter was fake? Then what? Then what? Would you apologize? Would you get down on your hands and knees and say sorry to the 3 apple high candy fluff sheep accusing you? Would you? Your brain is fried, same! I know what happened here! I mean, all I know is that the letter is fake.
So, Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel.
She didn't leave the hotel. She's here somewhere.
And somebody wants us to think that she did.
Yes, but why?
But who?
Who? Who and
Can we
why?
learn anything about the culprit?
Can I learn anything about the culprit? Well, so far I feel like I do not have enough information. I mean, we know that they can write, they're literate, so that narrows it down to 16 of the 17 guests. They speak English, yeah. I mean, I feel like...
Of course. Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority.
Oh!
As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland.
I guess that's probably based on fact, right? Full disclosure on this one. As someone who grew up being educated in England, you don't learn jack shit about what happened in Ireland, really, okay? You are not taught any of that growing up. The most you probably know is like you've heard of the Troubles, and that's probably just because of your parents or grandparents like mentioning it from time to time. But yeah, historically, all most typical like British people know about Ireland is that the English went over there, settled, colonized whatever, some bits of it, set up shop, and stayed only in the north part for some reason. I don't know, maybe they got driven back or something, fuck knows. But yeah, so Northern Ireland is technically a part of the United Kingdom, and then the Republic of Ireland is a separate entity. Okay? But yeah, I guess at the time that this game is set, England was still occupying parts of Ireland, and they weren't really too bothered about educating the masses, so it seems. So literacy rate's pretty low. I mean, I don't think that's any different from like the rest of the UK at that time, to be honest. Not that many people could read and write unless you were in the fortunate few percentages.
The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean.
It is useful. It means that we can look for similar handwriting, perhaps. So, that's one mystery solved. But we still don't know where the fuck she is, and time is running out. She didn't leave the manor, but someone wants us to think she did. Oh, so we actually got a little Chivo for that. First mystery. So, completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing mysteries and finding Miss Dean, as each successful hypothesis reveals facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects. For now, it's time to get some rest. Oh, really? That's it? I can go to sleep right now? So we know that they're able to write. Now, as for this dude right here, this is what we know about him. He's in his mid-40s. He's the manager. He knows the ground well. He never met Miss Dean before she arrived. Seemingly. So we can investigate him. Oh boy, there's a lot to look at there. Is that also taking up my time? Yeah, so it must be difficult to see through his glasses. He keeps checking his pocket watch. I feel like he's checking the pocket watch probably just because of time, personal timekeeping, right? Hmm. I should investigate Mr. Varley's quarters. Oh, that's the room we were in anyway, wasn't it? Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
Mr. Ward, your room is ready.
My room is ready. Okay, I can't let him know I was in here. I can't let him know I was in here. He will go fucking nuts. He said there'll be repercussions. We're gonna hop the window. Oh, please, 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 no more jump scares. Please, no more jump scares. Please, no more jump scares. Please. Okay. Whew, whew, whew. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Yes? Can I help you?
Your room is ready.
Thank you.
The porter shall meet us there.
I gotta be honest, though, you don't strike me as, like, the most trustworthy type. To be fair, though, our character, the main character, he does look a bit like Dracula, doesn't he? I feel like we look like Dracula. Okay, we can have a little eat. Honks you, me, me, me. Let's go. Door opens menacingly. Jump scare waits for me behind doors. Are you serious? Look at the size of this place. What's with all the crows as well? Oh, that's a pagan god. That's the man of the forest. Red pill or blue pill? Oh no, though. This fucker's got no eyes. In fact, most of these dudes don't have eyes? What the fuck? Oh god. Okay. The crows seem to be looking at something. That's another man of the woods. The toilet. I guess the men's are on one side, the ladies are on the other. Sir, are you aware that you have an ectoplasma tank in your hall? I mean, returning to the red pill or blue pill, at this point, I feel like Seance pill. Oh look, there's a little gribble sat on the stairs. It's kind of charming, kind of uncomfortable. So sir, where's my room?
The porter will show you to your room.
The porter will show me to my room. Well, okay. I'll be honest with you. This place is creepy as fuck. Is she holding an Egyptian vase? Man, looty tooty. Hello?
This room's yours, sir. Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, as someone with some knowledge about East Asian history and culture, I hear that my room is number 4 and I immediately want a different room, please. Hey, Pink J, good to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day! It's for making smoothie space. Were bananas and strawberries not available? Yeah, so, the number 4 doesn't fill me with confidence. Famously, in Chinese and Japanese, the number 4, the phoneme sounds very much like the same sound for the word death, or to die, and is regarded as fantastically unlucky. So I really don't feel particularly good about being put in room number 4. Can I just have a little mooch around? Can I see the other rooms? 3017. That's Mars. That is Mars. 18 has double doors. That looks like a scene from a tropical island. That's the same picture that was downstairs? I can't believe that actually just spooked me for a second there. Okay, so, this is my room, then. Should I talk to this dude, please? I feel like he probably doesn't have anything worth saying, so maybe we'll just hit the hay. I mean, what's he gonna do? Repeat himself? Like, your room is number 4, sir. I'm sorry, did my luggage just bounce? What's behind there? Okay, it's just a modesty veil, no big deal. No big deal. There's a gramophone. Can I pull the curtains? I really want to pull the curtains. I really want to pull the curtains. Okay, so he's there, he's there. We're still trying to work out who the culprit is just now. There is 17 other people staying here. Should I not go to sleep? Wait, do I need to sleep? I think I do need to sleep. I don't want to lose time. I don't want to game over for running out of time, but I think I need that dude to fuck off. Yeah, windows are eerie anonymous, especially when they're occasionally, like, epileptic flashing at you with the lightning. It's, I keep thinking that there's gonna be a flash and it's gonna be like a face or something. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. I think that resting is probably a very good idea. And if we game over, it's my fault. If we game over, it's my fault. Mr. Stagg, is that you? We in Rusty Lake again? Excuse me, the fuck? This is not the bed I went to sleep in? What? What is this? What the fuck is this? Hello? Why are there angels and then why? What is the sounds? What the fuck? What are the bloody handprints on the windows? Oh no, please. Oh no, I don't like it. What is it? Please stop. What is it? What is it? What is it? Please just open the doors. Do I have to join the dots? Holy shit, I do. Okay, I've joined the dots. Can you open now? What's inside? Why is it another creepy corridor? Why are there even more bloody handprints? What the fuck? What is the cracking? I don't want to turn around. I don't want to I'm very, very, very afraid. There's gonna be something behind me, isn't there? There's gonna be something behind me. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. No. Oh god, what am I doing? Does it have to be like, oh god, you can't like, join the dots? Yeah, maybe I am Dracula, holy fuck. Oh god. I have to hold down the button. Wait, what? How does this... Did that get it? Was that it? There's more! Why is there more? Oh god, can I just run, please? What the fuck is that? Aldia, is that you? This fucking Dark Souls 2 jump scares all over again. Fucking fire warden ass. What the fuckity fuck is going on here? Okay. Okay. Are we done? What is that? Oh, that's the logo. That's the symbol for the seance. That's the symbol for the seance. Okay. I'm brave again. There's a cutscene. Okay. I'm brave. I am Candy Floss. I am brave. Ooh. What the fuck are all the voices? Hello? Wait, can we see ghosts? Are we psychic? Is that what's happening here? Okay, it's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. Hello?
My head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So
that
vivid.
was a horrible dream. That was a horrible dream. Oh, hey, Stream Boo. Long time no see. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. I hope you don't mind, like, getting banned. Man, that was a horrible dream.
Tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this event seance.
What, maybe because it will stop the dreams? Maybe it will stop the
I
dreams?
learned about the event last night. I find that odd.
He feels strangely compelled. He feels compelled. The power of Christ compels him. How is the storm still raging?
What on earth was that?
Yeah, what was that? Is it still thunder? Am I going straight? Am I going straight outside? Literally, who the fuck? Like, take that shit off your walls. That's so unnerving. I don't think there's anything else in here I particularly want right now. Just want to make sure there's no one hiding. Hello? Hello? I'm EP Sheepy. I'm an exemplary piss babby sheepy. Day 2. Am I gonna come out and there's just like the Lich King? Hello? Ooh, hello? Oh, someone dropped something? It's a dead crow. It's a dead crow. Did it smash its way in?
Must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Oh, it's Mr. Hunter! Remember, Mr. Hunter was mentioned by the manager earlier, right? I think he's one of the people that works here, like he's a groundskeeper and stuff. He was meant to be fixing the telegram machine.
Hard to say, Mr. Sham. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
I see. So the bird was flying apparently at supersonic speed and crashed in through the building? What? Yeah, Mr. Hunter is the groundsman. It's a very appropriate name for a groundsman, Mr. Hunter. Welcome home, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world. I feel like maybe it's a different hunter, but I like to imagine that they're somehow canonically related. I mean, this setting isn't massively unlike that of Bloodborne, is it? There's a lot of creepy shit going on. Given his attire, this must be Father Lorcan Sinot. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry to everyone who knows how to pronounce it and is like ripping their dicks off right now. So we've got Victoria Lau and Ivy McLeod. Nice to meet you both. Only one matching pair signed in at the same time. Okay, so we're using our knowledge of the sign-in doc to figure out who is who. That's pretty cool.
What is happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss Mantovani.
We were in a meeting, and then there was a crow. There was a kamikaze crow that just fully brained itself into the window.
Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact.
I mean, what are the odds that it was like, not just dead on impact, it was dead before making impact? I feel like this is someone's idea of a horrible prank.
But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Also, I'm just kind of keenly aware, that's not a normal cross hanging around her neck. I am starting to wonder, is there something amiss with Mr. Varley and Ms. Joyce? Do you think they might be part of some cult? Some kind of cult? Just a little bit of heresy. Perhaps a snifter. She's pagan. Lagasp, no. Pagans? in my good Christian game? I won't have it. I won't have it. Report them this instant. Ah, that looks like a maid.
Sorry, Marquess.
She seems a bit sheepish.
Miss Murphy.
It's the cook, Miss Murphy. Cerise?
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food will
Young
go
Master
cold for long.
Walter. Oh, the kid. Right, the kid in the painting. Oh, so those people are actually living here? Oh, goodness. So this is the owner, Jonathan Blake. He looks like a man who could do with a bit more sleep. Don't you think? Don't you think? He looks like perhaps he needs just an itty bitty extra couple of decades more sleep. So Miss Murphy must be
I
the
shouldn't
cook.
keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everyone to have a good day.
Okay, so Marquis Blake is English. So I guess that means that we're the bad guys. It's okay. I've grown up seeing like English people always being like the bad guys in certain movies. If someone has an English accent, that's it. They're bad. Unless there's someone with a Russian accent, in which case it'll be the Russian accent person. It's always the English or the Russian. So the Marquis of Doon, Jonathan Blake. Would that the boy in the painting be the master of the house, Walter? Certainly seems like it. Certainly seems like it. The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone then? Except for Miss Dean, of course. I mean, there should be 17 people.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
I gotta admit, I needs a Tempur-Pedic, honestly. Get yourself a Tempur mattress. Sink a couple of grand into a good night's sleep. I mean, he can afford it. He's a Marquis, right? Yeah, I would say it's a pretty bad omen.
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
I am not even sure what that accent is. I still think that that's perhaps supposed to be part of Ireland, but it's such a specific kind of Irish accent.
Right. Some decorum, please.
The son is not impressed. So those two, though, they have more standard crosses around their necks. He's been sleeping on a straw bed this whole time. He's actually just sleeping in the barn. The house is haunted. He's too afraid to sleep indoors. He won't sleep in his bed anymore. He sleeps with the cattle and the sheep where it's safe. There's safety in numbers, you see. Aunt. So perhaps this is Rory and Faith Callahan. I think that's pronounced Faith. I'm sorry to anyone who's like, ah! Over my pronunciation.
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
So this fella right here is a World of Warcraft druid. So Mr. O'Finn, he wasn't in the sign-in book, so it must be the X. So this man is illiterate, but also he is a man of religion. He is a man of faithful practice of seemingly the woods. That would explain the random
A bad omen.
bits and bobs around with the man of the forest.
Cards, Mrs. Erickson. Oh my.
She has a face on her that is filled with spite, Bleaties. This is a woman who would marry you and divorce you just for the settlement. I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but that right there, that is the face of a cold, hard murderess. In the 1800s, people typically slept on wooden four-post or iron beds. They were stuffed with materials like straw, cornhusk, hair, and feathers. Yeah, I completely believe that. I completely believe that. And in fact, in some parts of the UK, especially in the West Country, they still do. Nothing has changed.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line?
Excuse me? Can't you keep your woman in line? Ah, yes, 'tis the time. I noticed that Hazel Erickson has a red rose on her necklace. That seems important. Also, Mr. Dupre's, I guess, wife? Possibly? Is also wearing a badge with a cross on it. And Mr. Dupre also is wearing a red flower. So red flowers seem to be a thing. This gentleman has a triangle with some, like maybe a crown in it on his cravat.
Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Oh, I think what he's trying to say is like, does she wear the trousers in this relationship? But that doesn't really offend me because maybe he's into that. Maybe he's into that. Maybe it's his thing, Bleaties. I'm not gonna kink shame.
Is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett. Nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
Oh, he's American. Sounds like he might be from the South. But he's clearly a man of means. Mrs. Darcy. That's a nice Irish
the
name.
cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect.
They're talking about tarot cards, Bleaties. They're talking about tarot cards. So, I feel that Miss Darcy might be a bit of a skeptic. And she knows that Ms. Erickson is a devotee of the tarot cards. And I guess esoteric arts. But she doesn't seem very impressed by her, I have to say. I think there's gonna be some tension between them.
Need for yourself, Mrs. Erickson? Huh?
That accent, is that maybe German? No, it's French, okay. Likely Mr. Toussaint, then. Okay. And then Catalo Mira, who is, the last person on the list. She's about to throw hands. She is. We wanna step back. I'm gonna let them duke it out. But, by throwing hands, I mean she's gonna, like, pull out her tarot cards, like, deal a hand, and then, like, throw them fan style. You know? And of those remaining women, the lady on the right looks more like a Barbosa, and the other a Quinn. I'm not really sure what it means to look like those things, but I'm just gonna roll with it.
Arrivals.
So, late arrivals.
Who was our newest guest?
You mean me? They mean me! I'm E.P. Sheepy. I'm Arencia Petronilla Sheepy, sheep genius. I have 2 brain cells and I'm here to solve a mystery. Well? Yes, Mr. Doyle?
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up.
Okay, so breakfast is at 9. Saved by the bell, boy. So, I guess breakfast is going to be soon. That might give us an opportunity to speak with people. One of those people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance. But who are they all? They're all here for the seance and some of them know one another already. Do they know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? So, basically, have we just, like, walked in on some exclusive club? It does kind of feel like most of them seem to at least be familiar with each other on some level. So, I probably do stand out like a sore thumb. I stand out like a sore thumb! I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is my job. Investigate her vanishing. And probe into these people. One of them is behind it, and the more I learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have of finding her. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Indeed. So, I think perhaps it's probably a good idea to speak to them. I wonder if they have cereal. Maybe some Lucky Charms. Well, we're in Ireland in 1897. Surely they have Lucky Charms. Un moment, monsieur. Hello?
It would be Declan Water, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Allow me to even the playing field. Huh?
Okay.
I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics.
I see. So he's here to assess whether the medium is in fact the real deal. I'm guessing that he's probably debunked every single one he's found so far.
And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Oh, really? Well, it just so happens, as an investigator, I love the topic of fraud. I love the topic of fraud. I could talk about fraud all day long. Please, Mr. Toussaint. Monsieur Toussaint. Please, please, please. Tell me all about fraud. Let's discuss. I really kind of want to know about this. Would you mind telling me more? Searching out fraud must be easy work at an event like this. In what way, monsieur? Well, it's a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan. Oh god, excuse me. Eep! Oh, I just had another frog in my throat. Sorry. I have all kinds of tickles in my throat today. I think the ghosts in this game are haunting my voice. Surely everyone involved is a charlatan and the rest are just naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. So, he's not a total skeptic. He does believe in magic. He does believe in magic, and he does believe that a number of the people here are legit. But at a gathering such as this, there's likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the vulnerable attendees and those who merely believe. So I think what he's talking about is the people who believe, like, blindly without questioning anything ever. I see. So, could you tell me about your, like, schedule? I'd really like to know more about where you're gonna be and when. But how do I just ask him about that? It's a bit, like, I'm not really sure where I'm going with that. Maybe I should ask him about the other guests? So you suspect someone? Was I surprised they found a vampire in my closet? Aren't I the vampire? I'm the vampire! I was the vampire all along! Good to see you, Giga. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, he believes most attendees are legitimate, but he does have suspicions. So attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about the relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You have gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. Have I? Wait, what have I gained? After solving the hypothesis, confront him to find out what your deductions have revealed. Okay, but what am I... What? What? For my hypothesis, okay. What am I hypothesizing him about exactly? Man, it really fucks me up that the game's like, yeah, you have enough information to do a thing now. And I'm like, I do? So, he believes there's a fraud here. But he needs proof. He thinks that one of the guests, he knows who I am, but he thinks one of the guests is sketchy. So he's upper middle class. That's important, I guess. And he's in room 6. He's an academic. So let's make a hypothesis, apparently. So Mr. Toussaint's goal is to, I guess, coerce me into investigating. Well, this one was nice and easy. I didn't have that many choices. A fraudulent guest. Would I be correct? This doesn't seem right. No? Oh, I got this the wrong way. I misread this. I misread this. Sorry, a guest for fraudulence. Bleh. Bleh. I can't read. Those 2 whole brain cells are already hugely stretched. But what if? What if? I know what happened here!
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side.
Hmm.
I should confront him about this.
I should confront him about this. Sir, can I interest you in a witch hunt? Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest.
Quite right. Excellent.
Well, I mean, I guess at least we're on the same page, because I'm investigating the guests anyway.
I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, Detective.
He knew I would have to help, Detective.
So, you do know who I am.
He does know who I am, but the question is, how? How do you know me?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see.
Oh, because he's a researcher.
Enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas?
Oh man, is he gonna be like our Poirot? Is he gonna be like Poirot, where he just randomly uses like little bits of French in a sentence to remind you of his Frenchness? Although Poirot was Belgian. Never make that mistake. Don't call Poirot French, he'll fuck you up.
As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson.
I see, so he thinks the tarot reader is shady.
I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud. About this, I have no trace of a doubt.
He has no trace of doubt, but why not, Monsieur Toussaint?
I believe alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence.
So we need to help him prove it. We need to help him prove it.
Here, take this key. It will let you into room.
Why do you have a key for Miss Erickson's room?
Something that proves the case of this, I'm sure.
I do kind of feel like maybe having the key to someone else's room feels like you've been doing something significantly illegal? I mean, that's... Okay. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. It's too much to think about. So why would I just let myself into this woman's room?
And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No?
I see. So he's low-key blackmailing me. He's blackmailing me in order for keeping the fact that I'm an investigator under wraps. He wants me to do this for him. Like, okay, I guess? Doesn't feel good, though.
You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided.
Well, I appreciate that, but also I don't really appreciate that.
Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour.
Inside the hour? Oh my god, the times, the deadlines.
At breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
Oh, okay.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
So he is literally gonna out me if I don't help him, and I will be thrown out of the hotel. Look, I'm just saying, but as an English person, Monsieur Croissant, you are not helping the trans channel relationship situation. You know, there is a reason that the French and the English have been at war consistently for like hundreds of years. It was this guy, he wants to keep it going. He wants to keep it going.
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufin.
So, okay. Alright then. Okay, Mr. Croissant, I will go and I will listen to their conversation. Let's see what they have to say. You can eavesdrop. Yes, I would very much like to do that. Let's see what they're talking about.
Sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
Do I have a pen?
No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never
Oh,
got much into the
he is a druid.
Oh, it served me grand for my purposes. My chisel?
He actually is a druid, so my joke about him looking like a druid from the World of Warcraft wasn't actually entirely inappropriate. But yeah, he can't write, so of course he doesn't have any use for a pen, so why would he have one?
No. I was planning on taking some notes.
Why did she want to take notes? About
I
what?
want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
Right, but what do you need to make notes for about it?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here.
If
only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
If only you could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up. Why do I have a feeling that there's something inside or on that bird that she doesn't want people seeing? I think she might be directly involved in the fate of that poor crow.
Well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
No, is that common practice amongst druids? That's pretty icky.
Is that some kind of Irish saying?
No, I think that's just what he does.
No.
Oh, well.
Nope, that is defo just what he does. Okay. Okay, we are clear on this point. That's one of his divination methods. He doesn't write, so he must be the person who signed with an X. Well, we know that for sure. So while investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is about asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. And it will be added to the timetable. Okay, the timetable is going to be incredibly useful. So the grand seance. As you learn more about the timetable, it will become populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. I can literally set an alarm in this game? That's crazy. Okay. That's nuts. So I need to go to room 19 now. Otherwise I'm gonna be outed. I mean, I don't think she's in there. That's not where she said she was going, right? Well, I think she's gone for breakfast, so... Bombs up! Let's go! Please be no one in here. Oh, okay, good, good. Is there someone hiding behind here? No, but there is a combination lock. What? Something with a combination lock? A crystal ball. Oh, hello. What are you trying to burn? This looks important. The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she tried to burn it. That has got to count as evidence, right? That has to count. New shoes? Books. It doesn't seem like either of them is a diary of any sort. I suspect that might be it, right? Okay, so that has what other possible information could there be? Well, it's becoming quite the web now, isn't it? So we have the room key. Now the burnt paper, can I examine this? The page or pages before this must have been burnt along with the rest of the page. You have tried, we have tried for years. You just cannot train what is not there. It's just the way of things. Why magic is not for you, not in you, is beyond me. I have read of other... Pariah? Oh, okay. I've read of other pariah before, but you are the first I've ever met. Perhaps it's a blessing to be free of this burden. Many people live good lives not knowing magic is real. I'm sure you can learn to be as happy as them. It's time to give up. The path is not for you. So she comes from a community of people who are genuinely, like, magically gifted. But she's a pariah. She has no magic. She has no magic, but she desperately wishes she did. Yeah, well, maybe the correspondence was just trying to dunk on her and she burned the insult. Yo, bro, your magic is void. That's so real, Careful. Possibly. You could be right. You could, I mean, I can't say for sure. I have no way to prove what is proof. All I know for certain is that it doesn't have a code number on it, which I was hoping maybe for the combination lock. I'd quite like to get into that. But most importantly, it's the evidence that Monsieur Croissant asked for. So even if it's just slander, presumably it's a good opportunity. It's a good opportunity to give him what he wants so that he won't out us to everyone. Alright, let me check my records. So we've got the burnt paper. Right. Where are we at? So, Toussaint. He is in his mid-30s. I'm so pleased for him. Right, confront act. Okay, so I need to find it. We can build a profile of Miss Erickson by analyzing her, speaking to her, other guests about her. So we need to know a bit more about her. Who can we speak to? I have a map somewhere, don't I? Right, so there's breakfast happening right now. Miss Erickson is in the atrium. I guess I could speak to her directly? Sure, let's speak to her directly since she's down here where the crow fell. Madam, I would like to speak to you.
Well,
can you help me?
I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
We haven't met before, but by the sounds of that, I guess everyone else here has met before, so they do know each other?
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward. Miss,
Yes?
Mrs. Erickson.
Mrs.
Well, if ever we should get so friendly.
I see, okay. She's clearly from some kind of covenant, like you see the red rose.
I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering.
You had to?
I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Pick up some new skills. I see. That's interesting. But the letter does suggest that no amount of trying to pick up skills is gonna help. Perhaps we should analyze her. What have you got going on there? I'm particularly interested in this. The crest on the necklace. An elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. But someone else might. What are you holding? She hides it well, but she seems uncomfortable. For what reason? Well, probably because a total stranger is interrogating her in, like, a hotel. I'd be a little bit weirded out if some perfect stranger came over to me and was like, "Sup?" Like, are you gonna eat my candy floss? Are you gonna bite me? You know? That's real reasons for fear. So an array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists and show women. I see, okay. So she does seem nervous. She does seem nervous. I want to find out about the crest she's wearing. I feel like that might be important. So, can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's just a little way to let fellow members know you're among kin, you know. So it's basically a pin badge. It's a pin badge. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I feel like if I show her that letter, she's gonna be like, "Holy, what the fuck, you were in my room." So, I probably don't wanna, like, do that. I'm just gonna see myself out. I'm just gonna see myself out. Well, now I know that she's here and she's not coming back for a bit. I just want to make sure. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Well, she's not in there. Go inside. We know she's not in there. We just spoke to her downstairs. So I really want to get into this. I don't know how to, but can I? Is there anything else here? That looks like perfume, but I can't interact with it. Was that always there? Was that always there? Is it just me? Is it just DP being completely and utterly, like, unaware? I guess. Okay. Right, we're gonna search the place. I think we've got time. What's this? Oh, it's her tarot deck. It's her tarot deck! Hey, I know what that card is! The Three of Swords! That means a tough situation in romance, usually between 3 parties or 3 different conflicting choices. It's a standard deck of tarot cards. Can't see anything special about them. Alright, well the tarot cards are pretty normal. What about the crystal ball? Nothing happens when I touch it and it feels cold. I think that's normal, isn't it? What the fuck is this? Oh, the Medic Order of the Golden Dawn. Yeah, that's what she told us about. That's what she told us about. So, it's a book about them. Is there anything in here? Oh. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? She's injecting herself with something? A mixture of morphine and scopolamine. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is it for her own use or something more sinister? That's a very good question. Right, let's close that. What is this book? Frauds in their methodology! What? Oh, so she knows. She knows. So, she knows Etienne Croissant. She's been reading his books. What pages are bookmarked? What pages did she bookmark, I wonder? Can I see? No. No, I'm not. Okay. I wanted to see which pages were bookmarked, but that's apparently not a thing. That's a very pretty dress. I guess that's the robe. Yeah, it's definitely for performance. Right, let's shut that. And finally, drawers. What year is this? This can't be a time in which morphine was prescribed like candy. It's 1897. The year is 1897 and we are in West Ireland at Blake Manor. Oh, this is our schedule. This is important. Right, I've noted our movements. That's good to have. That's good to have. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Like, I can look at that, but I don't know what the combination is, so we're going. We're going. See, what she really needs is a tincture of laudanum. Yeah, morphine, not that special, all things considered. Still sus. It's mainly sus because is she using it herself? Man, this thing sketches me out every time I walk past it. Every fucking time. So, I would like to speak with you, sir. I believe I have the information you want. Maybe, possibly. Can we discuss the evidence, please? I would like to speak to you about this. A burnt letter from an unknown contact. That she is unable to wield holy powers. I do feel kind of bad about it. Maybe if I speak to him, he'll have some thoughts? I found a scrap of paper indicating that she's a pariah. I thought it might interest you. Is the page complete? Is she named? She is not. Then it will not suffice. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough! I am not about to, disagree with that. Can I not, I can't ask him about the thing. That's all for now. Okay, okay. I guess there's something more in her room. There must be something else. There must be something else. Maybe I need to look at the lockbox anyway. Maybe I need to look at the lockbox anyway. Every time I go in and out, I'm just wasting time, so... Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek anyway. What's the combination? Oh, it's letters! What letters? Oh! Oh, I get it! I get it. The book. It was HOG something, right? HOG something? Golden Dawn? Was that it? The somethings of the Golden Dawn? Is that it? No, come on. That was too easy. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not gonna complain. Right, what have we got in here? What have we got in here? What are these notes? Suspicious. Some ancient looking pages. Can I take a peek? Oh, the Illuminatus Magicus Consumatio. I see. So she's a member of the Illuminati, but she's a pariah, I guess? I've got a picture of a heart here. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it in your take. What?! Is she here looking? No fucking way. She's here looking for someone who legit has magic powers because she's desperate to have them herself. So she wants to fucking kill them and cut their heart out and eat it for herself. That's why she has the syringe? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. That's gotta be it though. That's gotta be, like, why the fuck else would she have that? Why else would she have that? That's unhinged! Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle? No way! And... But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. So she is trying to figure out who to use. Oh, that's so fucked up. And then the candles. All the stuff that's in there is for this ritual. Oh shit, candles, a knife, bog oak. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magic. That is so fucked up. Judge, that's conjecture and there's no proof of my client's intent to do this. It's just research notes. I mean... I guess if I could prove it's her handwriting. If I could prove it's her handwriting, it would be more than conjecture. God, she honestly can't mean to go ahead with this. I mean, I think she can.
I'm running out of time to find Mr. Toussaint as evidence.
Thanks for the reminder. Thanks for the reminder. Wait, what's this? Oh! Wait, I missed this when I first walked in and it was right there? Oh. I see. Evelyn's name is circled. So maybe she planned to use Evelyn? I mean, it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad, right, honorable gentlemen. Oh shit, so is there... I don't think there's anything else hidden in here. Like, I've looked at everything now. I can't believe I walked past that without even seeing it. Can I close that? I probably should. I probably should. Okay. Let's hop into our investigation menu a sec. Let's hop into the investigation menu a sec. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. She's clearly suspicious. A list of seance attendees. I mean, I could discuss it with her, but why would I do that? Surely if I discussed it with her, she would just tell me that, like, I'm crazy, right? Surely, surely. Like... Man, Can I resolve this? It's too much evidence. I mean, yeah. It does feel that way. Should I be talking to her though, or should I be talking to Mr. Toussaint? I guess I could speak to Monsieur Croissant first and see if...
Hello again.
Hello again, how can I help you? Well, I'd like to ask you about Evelyn Dean. Ah, so we met once or twice, never exchanged anything more than small talk, so they do all know each other. She came off as pleasant, though I suspect there was more than she let on. Certainly I was right, as it's clear to me now many guests have complex relations with her. What an interesting life she must lead. But why?
That's all.
Take care.
Okay, yeah. Right, alright. We are going to speak to... Monsieur... Well, let me just, like, quickly get this guy's schedule.
Ah, there you are now.
There you are now. He's got such a brogue, hasn't he?
Sir, but, do I know you?
Do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
You know, it's worth noting. I don't know if this is common in Ireland, but certainly in the north of England, people will greet you just by like, they won't say hello. They'll say, like, now then. That's a hello to them. Now then. Now then what? Just now then. Okay? As a southerner, I find that very strange. It took me a long time to get used to being around northern friends, right? Hanging out with northern people and them, like, introducing themselves with now then.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight.
Oh.
I've done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller and protector of these lands.
He's a proud traveller and protector of the lands. He is a full-on druid.
I am Declan Ward. Also not a knight.
Also not a knight. He's got a sense of humour. I like him. He's a good egg.
Good to meet you, lad.
He seems like an alright sort, does this Mr. O'Finn?
I take it that you've come for the seance.
I think I like him.
Yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it.
He's not here for it, but because of it? Is this something he needs to protect against?
I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up.
I mean, he's got a point there.
What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess.
Clean up their mess? What is he suggesting? Is he suggesting that, like, speaking to the dead causes some kind of problems?
They think because they force themselves on these lands, they can do what they want to them. It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
Oh, I see. Okay, alright. I'm on board.
No, I should go.
Fair enough, dude.
Do something if you want, not because you should.
Do something because you want to, not because you should. Tell that to literally anybody working a minimum wage job. Do it because you want to do it, not because you should do it. Well, ma'am.
Mr. Ward.
What troubles you? You trouble me. Quite frankly, Miss Erickson, you trouble me. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this, but there's just too much to deny. There is too much evidence stacked against you. Oh man. I feel like writing a literal thing that was like, but which one should I get? It can't be another pariah like me was really kind of incriminating. So we overheard her. So we know she won't be in our room until breakfast. A syringe containing a potent narcotic, possibly enough to knock out a grown-ass adult for enough time to cut out their heart and eat it. A collection of notes that are nothing short of disturbing. A crest that proves she's a part of an Illuminati-affiliated agency. And she is nervous. Well, I think we can make a hypothesis now. Her goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magic. Madam, I have got you dead to rights. I know what happened here.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
Yes, this is really fucked up. Why would you do this? Madam, I am afraid...
Mr. Ward, what troubles
I'm
you?
afraid what troubles me are your plans. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical powers.
How could you possibly...
How could I possibly what? How could I possibly know? Magic. Magic is how I know. Everybody knows the EP is a member of the magic circle. Everybody knows that. And that's why I know, because magic.
Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings?
Don't tell her she'll eat my heart. No, you're too right about that. Oh, don't eat my heart. Please don't eat my heart. Can I read minds or did I rifle through your belongings?
Both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you?
Who would believe me? Well, as a matter of fact, there is definitely someone who will believe me.
Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist.
Yeah?
Such wonders to see.
Woman, you are a psycho. You belong in prison.
Kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason?
I mean, this is crazy.
Put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why?
So I just want to point out she could have just denied it. She could have just denied it and I would not really have had a leg to stand on. I would have been like, well, this is all the evidence that proves it. And she could have just gone, yeah, but no. And then what? But then what? Instead, she just like straight up spilled it. Like, okay.
Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
Madam, eating someone's heart definitely feels like enough of a crime that I should stop you.
Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them.
Right. Okay. She has got no grip on reality.
Stay out of this, Mr. Ward. If you have any sense.
Thank you, but no. I'm good. I'm gonna go and speak to Mr. Croissant. Good lord, the woman's insane, desperate, or both, and she must be stopped. Perhaps Mr. Toussaint will have some ideas. Perhaps he will. Let's go and speak to him about this, fucking insane wench. So, Mr. Croissant. I have news.
Hello again.
I have news. I have a full confession. Is a full confession good enough?
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome
Quite
plan.
a gruesome plan.
She is indeed a fraud.
Indeed.
She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact.
Incapable of using magic. That's strong words.
Something that plagues her. To the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
Which is funny because as a tarot reader, surely she should just believe in the heart of the cards for her magic and everything will come to pass. And she can finally ascend from being a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck, to being a true mystic. Seto Kaiba would be proud.
What? No, it cannot be.
It cannot be, I mean, but it can, it is.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems.
Yeah, she's nuts.
But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
A flaw in her soul? I don't think that's got anything to do with it. I think she's just crazy.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
I agree. And she didn't seem to be concerned about that. She was concerned about an eternity of suffering without magic? Crazy.
Especially in a manner so foul.
In a manner so foul.
Now you and I know our plan.
We do know her plan, so we're gonna stop her.
Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not
Oh,
only it will stain her in her god's eyes for eternity, but also
Her
we will see
god's
her
eyes?
hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much.
I mean, certainly for committing murder in this day and age, in the year 1897, she most certainly would be hanged by the neck until dead for committing murder. And there wouldn't be much of a trial about it either.
She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her god's favor.
Yes, I agree.
I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin.
With coin?
It shows she certainly coned enough of that in her time.
I think he means donating to the church. I mean, I'm pretty sure, isn't that the entire basis of Scientology? This idea that you could just buy your way to, like, eternal heaven with enough money? Hey, Daniel, good to see you! Thank you for the hat pats. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello! Hello! We are solving mysteries. We're solving mysteries, and we're advising a woman who wants to commit murder for magic to just give money to the church.
As for you and me, Monsieur Wilder,
Thank you for the hydrate and the
business is
posture
done.
check.
Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me.
Ah, it's a good glug of blueberry and raspberry sparkling water. Need to ask Tom Cruise. I mean, to be honest, Tom Cruise scares me. Thank you for the hydrate. I am moisturized and I am sitting sensibly. Yeah! Tom Cruise kind of scares me. When I was younger, I really liked some of his films. But like, since the whole Scientology thing, I find the dude really, really, really creepy. Really creepy.
And as for this place, news of our
Although-
plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the Seance out.
Oh, he's not gonna take part now. Okay, fine. He's done. He doesn't want to hear about it. But yeah, I have to give Tom Cruise credit where credit's due. He is very brave. He's very fearless. His faith that he's like got a good afterlife coming is absolute. Because no fucker stands on top of the Burj Khalifa with no safety gear, getting blown by the wind without feeling an ounce of fear. No normal person. You couldn't get me halfway up that thing.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
He has
I
notes
have
to
notes
make.
to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir, monsieur. Oh, he's out. Oh, Mr. Croissant is no longer attending the seance. Yes, we need to make sure that she doesn't do something more terrible. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What? That gauge decreased and a light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. What does that mean? What exactly is that device monitoring and why? Is it actually ectoplasm? Was my joke about it being an ectoplasm tank earlier not actually such a far-fetched joke after all? Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if it happens again. Well, well. Bim bum. We did it! We solved another mystery! That's two down. Yes, Miss Cleaner? Miss Joyce?
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward?
Yes, yes it is. My room is the death room. That's correct.
That's me.
That's me. Death room. Nice to meet you.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you
A
at the front desk.
Someone has sent me post. Ah! It's like Christmas came early.
By who?
Who indeed?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Let's find out. Who sent me some goodies? A journal with Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did it get here? No postmarks, but came from the... So somebody here delivered it to the front desk. Someone already staying at the hotel. But from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. I mean, that is true. Sunday the 24th. She talks of her arrival at the manor and everything seems to go smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. What are these symbols? Next to the word supplies, a cross, a half circle, a triangle, and a diamond. That might be important at some point. And then the next day, Monday the 25th, seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. There's someone here that she's on bad terms with? It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is missing now. Okay. Tuesday the 26th. The night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread, and she doubts she will sleep. So she had a feeling that something bad was gonna happen. Her writing becomes more erratic, having arrived at the manor. And finally, this symbol. We've seen this. We saw this in our own dream. Remember, Bleeties? A sigil with dream scroll next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does it mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? Or maybe we should be asking around. If I could find even 3 people with similar experience, I could be sure there's something here. Oh, there's got to be something. There's a page. Hold on a minute. There's a page missing. There's a page that's been pulled out. It seems some pages were torn out. But why? Why? Okay, this has left me with more questions and answers. Same. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that, or otherwise useful, by searching her room. But which room was she staying in? Well, we'll have to look into that shortly. I just want to see, is there anything I can say to this crazy woman to change her mind?
Mr. Ward, surely we have nothing left to discuss?
I think maybe we do have something left to discuss. Oh, there's no point analyzing her. Could you tell me something about Evelyn? Only this week, but her reputation precedes her. Did you know, Mr. Ward, that certain animals have brightly coloured patterns to ward off other creatures? That's what they're saying these days? Too bad Miss Dean's not a frog. Wait, so was she like really brightly dressed or something? Maybe it had stopped the likes of Mr. O'Meara from chasing after her tail. Was he? Mr. Ward, the poor boy asked her to... Oh, okay. I see. So that's going to be another avenue of experiment then. She said no, of course, and very publicly. What's a wolf to do with a lovesick puppy? A wolf then, not a frog. No, I said she should be a frog. Presently, she's a harlot! Damn! Miss Erickson, that is disrespectful. The woman is missing. You want to eat her heart? But you still have the nerve to call her a harlot. Outrageous. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Timetable. We already know about her timetables. Strange dreams. Oh, I doubt she's gonna have had any, is she? I mean, she doesn't have any magic. She's like she has no pariah. Well, she's a pariah, she has no magic. She's looking for someone to steal magic from. Let's leave this for now. I don't think we're gonna get anything useful out of her for now. She plans to cut out Diane's heart, Miss Dean's heart. Diane? Why am I calling Diane? Miss Dean. She plans to cut out her heart and eat it. But first things first, I need to check the room assignments. Yeah, the intentions. Whoa, this is getting quite extensive now. This is getting quite extensive now. Yeah. I'm not sure Miss Erickson the notes to prevent her from going forward. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. That was what I was doing. I was showing her the notes from Mr. Croissant.
Mr. Ward.
We do have one thing to discuss. Miss, I want you to save yourself.
Mrs. Erickson. We need to talk.
We can't have her committing murder. It's just not good for morale, you know?
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering?
Well, I just don't want you getting hung, I guess.
What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
What do you mean, me of all people? Just because you've never heard of me, it doesn't mean that I'm not a mystic.
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has
Listen
to
to
say.
what Mr. Croissant has to say. He's an expert.
Shall we go to your room then? Or would you rather discuss this?
Yeah, I feel like maybe you want to step in somewhere a little bit quieter.
Yes, my room, sir.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Spiffy idea.
So you've read the notes and understand your situation?
So do you understand that not only are you probably gonna go to hell, according to your belief system, if you kill someone for their heart, but you are definitely gonna be hung by the neck until dead if you do.
Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong.
Null mentioned? Null mentioned? The null? Are we the room now?
But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path.
You are going to see yourself imprisoned, madam.
And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
Yeah, because he knows. He will go to the police.
Right. I'm a damned fool.
Madam, please save yourself.
I wanted so much to be special. To have what the others have.
To have what the others have. She just wanted the magics. She wanted to be able to abracadabra alakazam.
But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul.
I think I saved your soul.
Even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that.
I think that you're insane.
If you wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite.
So, yeah, and she's spiteful to boot. Love that.
But he wins. I forsake this ritual.
Great. Lovely.
And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have.
Well, that's another one
hope
down
to see
then.
your ghost and more. So much more.
So much more? I don't think she means that in a nice way. I don't think she means that in a nice way. I think she's hoping something bad befalls them. That's real spiteful. She's so sour. She's so sour.
Now, I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
She has a lot to think about. Most of which I guess is how to like not commit a crime. Not to murder someone. Good, I talked her down. We talked her down! Oh. That has reduced something? I'm still not exactly sure what the point of this is, but I guess we're gonna find out. I'm unsure of its purpose, but my gut says I want to decrease it as much as possible by the seance. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with that. I am kind of vibing with that. Okay, so we need to... If the seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, then Miss Dean may be in even more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner, with no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. Bleaties, she's no longer our concern. What is our concern, however, is checking which room Miss Dean was supposed to be staying in. I do, or at least I did, have there was like a room assignment document? Was it not that? No, it wasn't that one. Who arrived and when? Oh, timetable, no. Alright, I guess I will just have to, to ask. I thought we'd already seen it though. I thought we'd already seen it, like there was documentation. Did I not get to keep it? Is it inappropriate to ask Mr. Varley what room she was in? Should I maybe not be doing that? Should I maybe not be doing that? Oh, hold on a sec. I should go back to my room first, Bleaties. I just remembered something. I just remembered we just got a parcel. We just got a parcel. We should look at it. We should look at it. I want to look at it. I want to look at it before I go nosing through Mrs. Dean's stuff. Let's see what our parcel is. Is there like something spooky in there? Nothing catches my eye. I really feel like there's a skeleton in there. I have to keep checking everything all the time because I'm just like freaking out. Huh? Where's my parcel not put in here? I was sure she said that she had put it in here. Is it in my inventory? Parcels? Documents, maybe? Miss Dean's journal. Oh yeah, it was Miss Dean's journal. Oh yeah, this was the parcel. This was the parcel. I don't know, my fucking ADHD ass brain. Just forgetting what's that? What? Oh, it's just a little stool. Okay. Okay, it's just a stool. It's just a stool. Okay, we do need to find out which room is hers. We need to find out which room is hers. We need to do it quick. We need to do it quick. I feel like I need to go back downstairs. Oh, hold up. There's a room plan. So this is where I am. Because it's nice that you can read it without clicking on it. 2 brain cells are on overdrive. They really are. They really are. There's steam coming out of my ears and everything. I feel like I should at least, like, look at this. I wonder if clicking on it will actually add it to my inventory. It should be useful for placing which guest should be located where. Okay. Did that take time from me? Did it take time from me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sir, can I analyze you? You are an interesting looking fellow. That looks like a crown. Yeah, made of wood and leather. Your belt. Your belt's very impressive. That has to be leather as well. What else? He's got a big bushy beard. Hot Fuzz reference there for you. Looks to be living a hermit's lifestyle. I mean, he definitely is. I feel like I should be able to, yeah, click on the stave. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Yew branch is famously associated with mysticism. Famously associated with mysticism.
And you're back. What can I do you for?
Well, I would like to just ask you about your schedule. Where are you expecting to be, sir? You're told there's a big party on later. I'll go to that, I guess. Fancy dress. Reckon that means they'll dress like me and I dress like them? Fancy dress. That just seems like a great way to disguise your identity while trying to kill someone. I'm told there's proper history, good history in the gardens, so I'll be there while it's bright and then head off to the bar when it's dark. Okay, so he's a drinker in the night. Did he come from the shrine? He does look like it, doesn't he? He does. I feel like he'd be right at home. He'd be right at home in the Moon Vale. I'll wander the hedge maze after lunchtime, I think. Then go get a gaiter in the bar before the dinner bell. Not sure what else there is to do, but I'm told there are talks. But talking to me is a two-way thing, not sitting down to somebody who can tell you about their hobbies. Right, okay. So he's interested in talking to people if they're interested in listening to what he has to say, but he doesn't want to talk hobbies. Who knows, tomorrow's too far away to be worth thinking about. There's the seance anyway. You could spend some time getting on Faith's nerves, though. That's always fun. She says she'd be doing some work with the well after lunch. Might stick my face in and see how she's getting on. Well, that's given us some good info about where people are hanging out. Gandalf Tamu edition. He looks like Radagast the Brown, doesn't he? With his bushy beard and green attire. So let me think. Where are we at? So we've got this mystery figured out. So Ofin and Varley. I need to get the number. Drawing room? No, I need to get the room number for Southeast Corridor? Is this gonna take me back to the main hall? Man, these long corridors give me the heebie-jeebies. Don't like it. Is there someone down there? Hello? Oh no. Oh no, it's the fucking angel statues. The atrium. What do I think of the new Harry Potter? I don't think. In the nicest possible way, I am someone who never really cared for Harry Potter. I fall into the camp of I kind of missed Harry Potter when it was like the thing. And as a result, I've never read the books and I've only watched the first couple of films with like nieces and nephews, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's alright. The only thing I know, what are these symbols? The only thing I know about that's weird, about the new Harry Potter is that they've recast everybody, and it's not been the most popular decision with a lot of people. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like any good or if there's like legitimate reason to like or dislike? You'll have to tell me. You'll have to tell me. Right, I need to know what room she's in. Now, I'm just hoping he's not in here right now, or I'm gonna get in trouble. Please don't be in here. Okay, I need to read the who is where. Can you show me? No? Oh, entertainment schedule. That could be useful. That could be useful. Oh, okay. Okay, this is useful. And I can watch the new show? Well, so you think that the new show is more for like people who don't have like much attachment to the existing content. Why is this all battered up? The masked ball. Yeah, that is what Ofin was talking about. There's a masked ball this evening at 9 p.m. And tomorrow there's a silent dinner at 8. With the grand seance taking place in the hedge maze at 9. Talks are held daily in the drawing room located in the west corridor. Information on talks will be posted outside the room each morning. So that could be useful. Probably want to listen at the door instead of risking it every time. Yeah, I think that's fair. Nick Frost is playing Hagrid. See, I do like Nick Frost. I do like Nick Frost. I don't know if one character, like liking one casting member though, one cast member is enough to like make a whole show worth watching though. Well, that's good to know. Oh, and who's on staff? This is also definitely important information. I've recorded it. Room rack. A list of who is staying which room. Miss Dean's name is not here, but there are only 4 unoccupied rooms. Oh, 2, 7, 15, and 21. So it must be one of those. Okay, that's good to know. 2, 7, 15, 21. Maybe I shouldn't have come out of that door. 2, 7, 15, 21. Okay, good. I wasn't seen. Okay, 2, 7, 15, 21. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Let's go and see if it's one of those rooms. I really don't like the creaking. Room 7, perhaps. Lucky number 7? Oh, it's with all these long corridors. Don't like it. Room 7 and 8. All of the like horrible shuffling noises and creaking. It's really unsettling. It's really unsettling. That's a cupboard. That's room 7. So let's listen first. Okay, so there's no one in there. It's not locked, so they must leave unused bedrooms open. Okay, that's good information. Oh, thank you for putting it in chat. 2, 7, 15, and 20. There's a key. There's a key down there. I see it. I see it. I see it. Look under. I just saw a key under the bed. Yeah, take it. Take it. A master key for all the bedrooms? That's fucking huge. That is huge. Oh, and there's a floorboard that's up. We Danganronpa V3 now? What the fuck is that? Is that dust? It's been a while since the bed was moved. But it was moved. Okay. Is there anything else in here that is worth looking at? I mean, I feel like I should investigate all the rooms. Nothing of note. Cupboard? Nothing. See, that sucks because that just kind of feels like it's wasting my time. Anything in the chimney? Well, there's a cobweb, so it hasn't been used for a while then. Hasn't been dusted. But there is ash. Some burnt scraps of paper. Meet me in room 7 after your bar shift and steal us some wine. Woo! Somebody had a romantic tryst in here. Okay, that's helpful. A book without a title is probably not important. Okay, okay, okay. That was good. That was helpful. That was helpful. That was helpful. So room 7. What's out here? Just a newspaper. Room 8. We know room 8 is not one of them. Oh, I can't go through here? The grounds aren't open until 10. Okay. So what about room 2? Bar, bathhouse, dining room, toilets, staff. I guess we have to go via the atrium. Okay. Room 2, I would like to find next. Room 2. Where are you? Where are you? Room 7 to 12, room 6, room 5, room 4. Oh, room 1 to 3. It's gotta be in here. It's gotta be in here. The gents. Room 3. No, it wasn't room 3. It was room 2. Room 1. Okay. Sorry, did I just... I swear there was, like, a red skeleton or something there for a second. Okay, don't like that too much. Okay, there's no one inside. Let's go in. It's not locked. The room is open. The room is open. Man, all of these creepy animal heads. What's this book? It's just a book. Oh, that's unusual. These curtains are actually partly drawn. No one else's curtains have been partly drawn. I can't see. I don't think I see anything under the... Oh, actually, no, I do see something under the bed. Hold on. Hold on, there is something under there. What is that? I found children's toys. I wonder if it was from a previous guest. Book of spooky bedtime stories for kids. Okay, so there was like probably a child in this room. Nothing in the drawers. Nothing in the drawers. Man, this game has got me so on edge. How's the fireplace? This fireplace has been used quite recently. Someone got called away in the middle of cleaning. They left nothing of note. So what's the other point of observation? It says there's 2 observations to be made. Oh, it's still the bedpan. Okay. It is still the bedpan. The bed warmer hasn't been used in some time. So this room hasn't been occupied too recently then. So that leaves 15 and 21. This one had kids in it. I'm sorry. Was that... Bleaties. Bleaties. Am I losing my fucking mind? Was this not a picture of, like, horses in a field when we came by? I am starting to really question what I am seeing. What? Okay. Okay. Last 2 rooms. It was. Okay, so... The pictures are changing. The paintings are changing. Oh god, does that mean the statues can move too? Oh, hell no. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm a baby. Right, we gotta go to room 15. We're gonna go to room 15. That's room 16. Where's room 15? Is it down here? It's a Doctor Who reference. It could be. Wait, what? There was something here. There was something here. What are these marks? It looks like there was like something hung on the wall. Like a lattice or something. Wait, the door to room 15 appears to be missing. That was the door? The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dream, but without a pattern. How would I even go about finding such a thing? Yeah, it definitely does look like the pattern from the dream. What caused this to vanish? Might this have been Miss Dean's room? Oh, review the mystery act. Help you remember. You haven't already investigated. Okay. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other people. So, there are 2 people I could discuss this with that I haven't spoken to yet. The character's portrait will appear underneath topics that can be discussed with them. Characters you haven't spoken to will show as a question mark. Some topics are locked from discussion with certain characters until you gain specific information. Oh, this is such a cool system. Fucking hell. This is so cool. Alright, so we know what we're up to now. Okay, so I need to find more people to talk to about this room missing. So the first one I can talk to is that dude. Now, just for the sake of argument, there was one other room that was missing, and that was room 21. I think it's worth checking room 21 just in case there's anything under the bed. It might be worth checking. So room 21 is gonna be my last port of call. 20. The ladies' toilets. A really creepy portrait. I don't like that. 22. Right, 21. As always, I'm gonna listen first, just in case, because I'm a fucking baby. And then I'm gonna enter. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Okay, this is a nice room. Don't really care for the decor so much, but I like the 4-poster bed. There's a stool behind here. There is something under the bed. There is something under the bed. Is that a box of matches? Fuck me, it is. Okay, this game is like What If Rusty Lake, but crack. Okay, that is useful. We might be able to refer to that for something. Have a quick look at the fireplace. Is that something spilt? Ashes stuck together. Perhaps there was a leak. What kind of leak? The grate is rusted, but where would that be coming from? Water dripping down the chimney? Again, the curtains are kind of drawn. Nothing of interest there. Nothing of interest there. Maybe the bedside table? Nothing. Last one. Oh, there is something in here, though. What is this book? Frankenstein. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. What a silly... What was that? Also, why is that drawer, like... That one has, like, a different color thing. Thank you for the hat pat! Thank you, no money! I'm trying to be the bravest I can be, while also being significantly not very brave. What the fuck is this? The West Tower? No, we're leaving that. So we're being watched over by pagan gods while the paintings change around us. Ni hao! Is it horror? It's the Seance of Blake Manor, and it's horror-ish. It's a mystery game with horror elements, and I have had multiple jump scares already because I'm a big baby. Right, Mr. Varley, could you give me some information, please?
I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest.
It's okay. Birds come crashing through windows all the time. What could
There
you
is
possibly mean?
breakfast in the dining hall from 9 a.m. Located in the east corridor here.
We should probably have breakfast
And
at some
your fellow
point.
guests will be giving talks throughout the day in the drawing room.
Ooh.
Located in the west corridor.
Which we know because we saw that on the schedule. Thanks, Mr. Barley.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have a question for you. Yes. It's about a missing door, actually. I don't suppose you have some insight into why door 15 is now just a bunch of holes in the wall? A missing door? Oh, you mean the rumors? Yes, it's long been said Percival Blake walled up a scullery girl after she refused his advances. Then the same with her fiancé who came looking for her. Percival Blake was documented as a jealous and bitterly angry man, so it is possible. You know, Bleaties, history lesson time! That reminds me of a local story from where I grew up in the southwest. There is a town. There's a small town, ooh, pardon me, hiccup. There's a small town in Devon that has a house in it. That is like, it's an old manor and it's super, super famous for having previously been, not only the place where Lady Jane Grey lived for a few days before being summarily executed. She was Queen of England for like a week or some shit. But also, there's like this classic legend that has been proven to be true. Basically, people living in this manor were involved in shipwrecking. And one night they went out and they wrecked a ship. And the next morning, a woman's body washed up on the beach. When they, where they went to, like, gather all the stuff that had been wrecked. And this body, battered and mutilated so it was by having been dashed against the rocks, was still unfortunately recognizable to one of the shipwreckers, who happened to be the guy in charge. It was his daughter. He'd accidentally wrecked a ship that his own daughter was traveling on. And such was his shame at this situation that he picked up her beaten corpse. He took it back to the house, laid it in bed, and then walled up the room that her corpse was in. And that lay undisturbed for a couple of 100 years. Until one day, way more recently, in like the late 20th century, someone was looking at a plan of the house, like while doing some renovations, and realized that something didn't add up. Something didn't add up. And they were like, but hold on, this room is way too small and this room is way too big. Like there's something in between that's missing. What the fuck is going on? So they got some people out, and drilled some investigatory holes into the wall to find out what was going on. And sure fucking enough, they found a bed with a skeleton atop it, behind that wall. And to this day, like, the body, of course, was laid to rest properly after being discovered and everything else. But, to this day, they haven't, like, in that manner, they haven't removed that hidden room, and they haven't fully opened it up either. They've just, like, made it visible so that people visiting the place can look in at the bed where she lay. And people report all kinds of creepy things happening in that room. Genuinely, visitors will, like, they say that, like, they tried to take photos with their phone of that room, and their phones just turn off. Their phones just turn off, or the photograph that it takes is just blank. It's a real-life ghost house. It's a real-life haunted house. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, you should, maybe do a little Google for haunted houses in Devon. It will be one of them. EP should try going there and taking a picture. Actually, EP has been there and did take a picture. And EP can tell you that this, however, was like some years ago. Maybe my modern day Samsung would be a bit more capable. I don't know. But at that time, I had an iPhone. Yeah, I know, disgusting. I had an iPhone back then. And it actually bricked my phone. Genuinely, I took a picture of the room and my phone froze, and when I turned the phone back on, when it finally rebooted, the photograph that it had taken was just grey. So yeah, that has happened to me. That is like a first-hand genuine story. And no, there was nothing wrong with my phone. It had like 70-something% battery. It's completely true. I was there with my sisters and my parents, on a day out. So I have witnesses too. Very cool. Very cool. Very spooky as well. Very spooky. So yeah, if that's the kind of thing that interests you, do consider looking into it a bit more. So yeah, this story with people being walled up in manor houses is one that I can confirm is not just like bullshit. That kind of stuff did happen. That kind of stuff did happen. Would I dare to live there? Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a snowball's chance in hell. You could not pay me enough. You could not pay me enough. The gardens are absolutely stunning, and there's like a little tea house, and they serve ice cream, and it's very beautiful. It's very charming. But there is no fucking way. If someone said, I'll give you £1 million for you to stay in this like house overnight, nah. Not even for €1 million. No, definitely not for €1 million. That's less than £1 million even. You love the idea of it being a day out. Hey, here in England, our days out are very small. Our days out are very small, especially when you come from like the sticks. And yeah, a day out is literally just going to a house. Yeah. In 100+ years since his passing, no hidden rooms or walled-up bodies have been found. It certainly predates the manor becoming a hotel, so I expect it's not our room 15. So where is your room 15? Kids, do you want to get ice cream? Want to go for a swim? Want to see the haunted deathbed where a mutilated corpse lay for centuries? Deathbed! 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 Literally though. Although I tell you what, one thing about that outing. Even though my parents knew about that and they came into the house, only me and my sisters went to the part of the house where that is. My parents just flat refused. EP, Baba Mama were like, nah, not interested. I think they already knew the story. I think they knew the story. I learned the story after the fact from a local historian who works at the venue, because I was asking him about like my phone turning itself off and had other people had these kinds of experiences, and that was when it was all explained to me, and I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. You know, Bleaties, I will have to see if I still have that that photo stashed away somewhere on one of my my old hard drives or something, and if I have it, I will fucking post it. I will post it. I will prove to you that it exists. If I still got it somewhere, I will prove to you it exists. Well, he says that's not our room 15. He says that's not our room 15, but, you know, where is your room 15? Could you have the bellboy escort me, please? EP opens up the photo again. I'm gonna see someone standing in the image. It's fucking Sunako. No, it's not Sunako, it's Sadako. Sorry, Sadako is just standing there holding a knife. Just shit myself, summarily roll over and die. Melt into a puddle of sugar. Of course, the missing bodies were not found anywhere else, so nothing can be entirely ruled out. Basically, in this house somewhere are some walled up corpses. And we don't know where they are. Likely they fled for a better life. Perhaps in the newly discovered America, perhaps, but with my personal experience of walled up corpses, I am genuinely more liable to believe that they are walled up in this building somewhere. There's more information on this and other topics in the library. Is that so? In the library, you say? I feel like maybe the library is probably somewhere we should be going. I think that's going to be important. Thank you for the hand pat. Thank you. Thank you. Man, I gotta be honest. I don't like this room. You wish you were rich enough to wall up problems. I mean, that really is that's a 1% situation, isn't it? If ever I heard one. That's a 1%er situation. Got problems? Fucking chuck him in a room and take out the door. Problem no more. So we have like a bunch of keys. I still kind of feel like I should be going to the library. So I'm gonna go to the library. Certain topics can be researched in the library to uncover information. Oh shit, that's so good. That's so good that that's actually a thing. Okay, let's oh, the creaking. I keep expecting this woman's eyes to open. I hate it. Dude, you just standing there at the top is fucking killing me. Right, I need to find the library. Can I look at my map? Can I look at my map? I don't remember where. The Tale of Look at this dude! Look how fucking he looks sinister. He looks sinister. Oh my god, okay. Can I... Where's that map? Where's the map? Give me the map. Give me a map after midnight. Show me where the library is. I want to read a book. Can I please see the map? No? Okay then. Well, the library was somewhere. There is a sign on one of these walls that I'm gonna have to reacquaint myself with. Right, where is the library? Hey Doge, I hope you had a good stream. Good to see you. I am looking for the library. So right now, we are where the dot is. We did see the library. I think the library must be downstairs when we ran past it. The library must be downstairs. Okay. Bleaties, we are going to read a book. We're gonna get educated. I'm gonna get educated. Me and my 2 brain cells are determined. Oh, is this it? This has to be it. Can't see it? A research desk. This will be useful if I want to look anything up. Imagine being vain enough to have busts of yourself all over the fucking place. Dude, has a fucking painting ever said Ghostbusters to you more than this fucking painting right here? Has a painting ever said Ghostbusters more than that? What was that sound? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Why is there a praying skeleton? What the fuck is wrong with this place? Oh, I hate everything. There's a heart. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just... freaking myself out. Just freaking myself out. To be honest though, the ominous underlit stag head is really not helping. What is that under the table? That's a good question. I'm afraid to look. Afraid to look. Maps. Those are useful. A map of Ireland and one of Connaught. The region this hotel sits in. Some sections are carefully marked out. That might be useful. Might be useful. I swear to God, these paintings keep fucking changing. They keep changing. There's an hourglass. Why is there an hourglass? Okay. Right, so what I'm interested in then, I guess, might be local history? Would that make sense? Medicine, sciences, what's that under the table? Medicine, flora, fauna, world history, Irish history. Blake history. So this is Blake history? Okay, Blake history. What about the... Percival? We wanna know more about Percival. He became the Marquis of Doom at the age of 19 when his father died of food poisoning. Do you know, I'm starting to think that this Percival Blake might just be like a patricide candidate. That's real sus. That's real sus. Oh, thank you for the follow, Caffel. Thank you, thank you. It's so appreciated. Welcome to the Good Egg Academy. We here are part of the Good Egg Covenant. We are all the goodest of good eggs. I hope that you will continue to be a part of the Good Egg Covenant. Other covenants are available. Please find your nearest talking cat to realign, but please do stay. We hope you will. So this was in 1739. He ruled through the Great Freeze, the Year of the Slaughter, the Jacobite Rising, until he drowned in the tsunami. There was a tsunami? There was a tsunami in Ireland. Okay. A tsunami in Ireland. I don't know how true that is, but that's wild if true. Wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It just fucking skipped. I see some annotations that suggest he didn't drown in the tsunami, more than he was drowned during it. It seems he was not popular with the people. I'm starting to sense a trend. As long as you don't betray the Rat King Covenant, we can talk. We never betray the Rat King. We never betray the Rat King. I could never. I could never. Do you know how much I hate that fight? Do you know how much I hate that fight? That shit has to pay off. In 1744, Scullery Maid went missing. Oh, here it is. Rumors suggested she'd rejected advances he made. Her fiancé came from a nearby village to find her, and he too wasn't heard from again. Various notes are added from different periods that say staff believed he pulled them up alive. One note says they can still be heard sobbing for one another in the darker months. God, that's grim. Despite this gruesome reputation, a portrait of him still resides in the East Tower. Oh, geez. Does that mean I should maybe go and look at it? Man, it's tough. It's actually tough deciding what to look for. I feel like this is telling me to go to the East Tower. Man, I really do keep thinking that stuff around me is just gonna fucking jump at me. Yes, I'm a baby, okay? I'm a big baby that doesn't like jump scares. I don't like jump scares. I'm a fucking pussy. Also, every time the door slams, it's quite... I fucking hate this. I hate this so much. These two angels either side of the door and then a long corridor. God. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, where am I going? I want to go to the East Tower. Is there a sign somewhere? Is there a sign for the East Tower? East Tower? Going to the atrium. Maybe the atrium can clue me up. Where is the East Tower, sir? And before you say it's in the east, ha fucking ha. Oh, Northeast Corridor. Northeast Corridor. So... upstairs then? It's the lobby. Southeast. I mean, this is east for sure. Every time I walk up these stairs and there are creaks. There are creaks and there are cracks. And I just shit myself a little bit more every time. Rooms 2022. I'm sure that we ran down one of these and there was a sign for the East Tower. I'm sure of it. Where is it though? Ladies, atrium. Oh, this is the portrait they were talking about. Well, I don't like that. Where is that 8th? Where's the East? That's the West Tower. So wait. If this is the West Tower, then the East Tower should be opposite, yes? That's how it works, isn't it? That's how directions work. If that one is east, then the other side is west? Probably? Maybe? Or that could be... Is that west? And that's... Oh my god, I'm so... I just don't have the intelligence for this. I don't have the intelligence for this. Where is it? I really don't like being confronted with an angry-ass bust every time I open the door. Right, so we have the invisible room, the door 15 that just doesn't exist. I'm still looking for the entrance. Oh, I don't like this. Why is this plant knocked over? Why is there a skeleton here? Why is there... Lost Places? What is this book? Does it contain an entry for Blake Manor? Does it? Does it though? Is this... Oh! East Tower! East Tower! Okay. It does work. It does work. The logic worked. Yeah, I thought I had a map in my inventory. Apparently I don't. Oh, why'd it have to be dark in here? No, I don't like it. Oh, and his creepy portrait is here. It's so unsettling. Fourth my quest, a nasty looking character for sure. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt about that. Is it just me or is his remaining eye looking downward? A reverse tower. Going down, yeah, exactly. Is it looking down? But why? What would it be looking down at? Oh! The jacket! The buttons on his jacket! It's the pattern! It's the pattern for the invisible door! It's the pattern for the invisible door! Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Wait, so he fucking did lock them in there, this absolute cunt. It's a shame whatever left him with this wound didn't kill him. I mean, yes, I agree. This is it, this pattern. Unusual layout buttons. It's not just a layout of buttons. Can I look at the sword, or... What's this sun icon? A distinct archway. I don't recall seeing it in the hotel. Actually, now you mention it. No. Okay. What's this? Ground floor east corridor. Ground floor. Okay. Okay. We can ground floor. Right, here's the map. Here's the map. So this is where we are right now. This is where we are right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's with all the skull portraiture everywhere? And the random paintings that are wonky? And the music right now is real ominous. The music is real ominous. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock. There's an archway somewhere. There's an archway. Maybe I should go back to... Maybe I should go back to where room 15 allegedly is. Volume warning? Really? See, now I'm like, panic! Do we need a volume warning? Is there gonna be something loud and scary? I really hope not. I really hope not. Right, room 15. That's this way. Yes, I know, I can count. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. I can count. So, hey, what? Oh, it's here. You're just pulling my leg. You succeeded. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I can use it. I can use it. Records. That painting was drowned in retaliation for walling up some locals. I mean, good. Sounds like a dick. Maybe we should go and speak to some other people, because it says that I can like get more information from others, but maybe... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. EP is jumping the gun. EP is jumping the gun. I've just realized something. We went into that tower, but we didn't go all the way down. We didn't go all the way down. Why did I stop? Why did I stop? There's probably something at the bottom. And it might be important. Man, can I just... I wish I could turn the lights on. I wish I could turn the lights on. I don't want to find anything scary down here. Oh, hold on! Hold on a second! This is it! This is it! This is the door! This is it! This is it! Oh my god, we've done it! We've done it! We've done it! You didn't wonder why I'd stopped. Distracted. Distracted is the simple answer. I was just distracted. Completely, hopelessly distracted. Just another pattern like the one in the dream. It has the same sun motif. That was on the painting. So this is it. Can I use this? I don't know how, but... Ooh. I mean, it looks... I think I understand what I am supposed to be doing. Oh, you can only go each... Oh, it can only be each way once. Okay. It can only be each pattern once. So, like this, I think? I lost it! This is very hard to control. I am using my mouse to do this. No, that's not right. That's not right. I know it does feel like I'm playing The Witness. I was terrible at that game. Like, actually terrible. Okay. This one, like, I know that it needs to be, you know, joining the dots without, like, overlaying. Okay. Let me think. It's gotta be maybe down and then maybe like this and then along. No, that's not right. Oh no, you got an ad. I'm sorry. Okay. It's got to start from the bottom. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Go on, go up and then across. I can't go down though. Oh, unless, hold on. I think I figured it out. Is that it? Yeah! Why am I sorry? Because I can't control my ads. Sadly, there's no way to turn them off. There's no way to turn the ads off. I can make ads more frequent, but I can't turn them off. I do feel quite bad about that. Wait, there's a door here too. Am I still dreaming? This is an important question. What's in here? The air is rotten. This is an unholy place. So, Bleaties, remember what I was saying about, like, people being buried behind walls being pretty believable? I think we just found, a victim. I make 5-minute ads every 5 minutes. Oh my god, can you imagine? Wow, we definitely just found... We found human remains. Oh my god, that's creepy. Hello, madam? I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I promise. We all want Twitch not to go bankrupt. Indeed. Oh, so it's given us a pattern. Thank you. I mean, it clearly was... My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air. But then how can I explain the flames? That That is a real good question. How do you explain those flames? I think it's safe to say that you just have to accept that they are real. Can I go down, please? Not that way, that way. Yeah. And then up, and then along, and then down. Bam! Open sesame! Da-da-da-da! What's happening? What's happening? Hello? Womp? What the fuck is womp? What in God's name was that? Well, now I'm concerned I'm gonna come outside and there's gonna be a dead body on the floor or something. What the fuck? Okay. That's a hole. That's a whole hole. That is a whole hole. Right, Bleaties. I want you to know that I was supposed to finish at 2 today. They looked Zelda up and they did. I was supposed to finish at 2 today, but I've been enjoying this so much I've gone massively over time. I've gone massively over time and I have to stop now. I have to stop. I'm so sorry. Bleaties, I will be back on Sunday. Thank you so much for enjoying this with me. We'll be carrying this on next Wednesday. But on Sunday, we've got a new... I know, but the hole will just have to remain as enticement for the next week. We'll just have to... How will we know what's in it? Even 24-hour stream. Do you know what? That can be a sub goal, guys. That can be a sub goal. When I get 100 subs, I'll stay up for 24 hours. I'll stay up for 24 hours playing whatever you ask me to. But in the meantime, I hope that you aren't haunted. I hope that you don't end up with ghosts, and I hope you don't find any corpses behind walls in your house. Bleedies, as always, it has been an absolute delight, and thank you so much for spending your time with me. Honestly, it is so touching to me that you choose to spend your time with me when you could spend your time with literally absolutely anybody. So now I'm gonna send you to someone else because sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. I'm just gonna pluck a random person from my follows list and send you to them. So I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. I will be back on Sunday with something else. And we will be picking this up again on Wednesday for Creepy EP segments. We will be back to Detective EP on Sunday and Monday. Having just finished The Walking Dead, we're gonna have to find something else that can challenge my brain cells. So until then, my darling Bleaties, my darling Bleaty babies, have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, bye!